What's poppin' everyone, it's Big Bat with another video. Today we're running another infinite upgrade mod, and this time we're doing the Inferno Ring on the tack shooter. Alright, hopefully we're just gonna actually run it with the tack shooter, and we're gonna use the sniper because that's gonna be our farming method. New method, pretty good. And hopefully we can actually survive with just these two towers until we have that infinite farming up and going. Now, I know you guys are probably gonna ask, well, if we do certain upgrades on it, it'll make it better, make it have more range, or more of a hitbox. Unless this one has an infinite hitbox, but the tack zone one didn't. That's what it's called, right? The tack zone? Yep, the tack zone. That one didn't have an infinite hitbox, but I know that if we add more upgrades, it will make it that way, but we're not going to do that for this video. We're just going to do the Inferno Ring. In a future video, we will do a 555 version of this, and that will be very OP. Okay, so the sniper itself is really good, and it's handling most of this at the moment, so that's pretty nice. Because the supply drop, we're almost there, and once we get the supply drop, things will speed up quite a bit with our money production. There we go. We have it, and now we just attach a tech bot to it. There we go. Okay, and now it's gonna go really fast. There we go, and we're infinite. Just the amount, like, just how it exponentially increases is so nice. Alright, so we can sell that. Oh, no, what am I doing? Alright, ignore that, you guys. Alright, let's do the Inferno Ring. Now, this is going to be crazy because the Inferno Ring doesn't just have, like, an area effect. It actually also shoots out fireballs. If you guys seen my Ultra Boost, Ska Boosted version of this before, then you know that it's pretty crazy. But let's see if it works properly and everything with the infinite upgrades. So let's get this started. Round 300 to start. Let's do it. I'm so stupid, you guys. I'm so stupid. I did not give it the Monkey Intelligence Bureau, but it also didn't shoot out the rings. Okay, there we go. Not the rings, the fireballs. But now it's doing it. There we go. That is perfect. Okay, it's going off, doing a fat amount. I think the reason it didn't was because there was nothing that it could actually hit. That's why it only sent out one. Alright, that was actually really nice. That looks really cool. I like it. So let's do around 500. Let's see if it can handle 500 fine. I think it can. Okay, yeah, nothing's appearing on the screen. It's not causing too much lag, really. Maybe a tiny bit. Not too much. I'm worried, though, that once the fireballs, like, once it starts shooting out a bunch, maybe that will cause some lag, just like the ones that are bouncing off the screen like this. Because then there's a bunch of projectiles on screen, and I think that's really what causes the lag. Alright, but it's doing really well so far. It has over 1 billion pops already. Pretty good, pretty good. After this round, we should just skip forward to round 1000 and just do it quick. Like, why not? Why not do the big jump? Because it seems like these rounds are easy for it. So let's do it. Okay, that looks so cool, but things are getting past a little bit, which is not good. I can't lie, that's not good at all, because most of the time, by the time we get to round 1000, most towers destroy it about right at the beginning, or maybe like right here somewhere. Okay, all these fireballs are ridiculous, and they're probably gonna cause some lag. But, yeah, so I think it might not be too good, but we'll see. We have to give it a chance. We have to give it a chance. And it looks real cool, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. I like how they explode. I like how the fireballs explode. Okay. The round's not over. This is literally just an actual flamethrower. This is actually just a literal flamethrower. Alright, it's going off, going off. It's doing alright. It's doing better than it did at the beginning, that's for sure. And that's because the upgrades we have been upgrading it this whole time, so that's definitely why it's doing better, but we'll see how long it goes. I am predicting it won't go too long. Not like our last video, the 555 infinite upgraded mortar, which lasted past 9,000. I don't think it'll last that long. Even with the 100 rounds of upgrading that we'll do once it loses. All right, let's do round 1000. Let's do round 2000, honestly. Let's not waste time. Let's just do 2000 because I think it could be any. I think it beats 2000 as well. So let's see. Uh-oh, I might have been wrong. Okay, I'm not wrong. Whew. That was scary for a second. But it looks like it's doing pretty well. Now, I hope I don't know if it has infinite like splash damage with the fireballs. But I'm hoping that it's like when it's turning and trying to hit things, it actually like is able to hit them pretty well, like, or like fast enough. Like, because sometimes the turn speed on things is just too slow. I forget what tower it was specifically that it was too slow on. I think it was the village. Yeah, I think it was the village catapult thing. Homeland defense, was it? Is that what it's called? Primary expertise, homeland defense. Oh my gosh, I'm ridiculous. But the primary expertise village, I don't think that one like had a turn speed that was fast enough. And the fireballs looks like the turn speed is pretty like slow, but so far it's been fine. I think it's hard for me to tell, but we'll tell in later rounds probably. And once we lose, we're going to go back to round 1 and just give it 100 rounds to actually upgrade, because the infinite upgrades can upgrade it very, like, a lot. I don't know what the limit is, but we've gotten to 500,000 upgrades, and it still made a difference. It still made it better. So I think the limit is something very high, probably what this number is, and maybe even past it. Maybe it's just a hidden value. I don't know. So we're just going to give it another 100 rounds once it does lose, and that will make it far stronger. I think it'll lose pretty soon. I kind of want to try round 3000 because I don't want to waste too much time going through rounds it probably beats. So let's just find the round it loses at. Oh, sweet Neptune. Okay. Okay, it's doing it. It's beating 3000. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, you see how the turning is like, it looks like it's not fast enough, but it's still destroying the things. So maybe it is. Or maybe it's the actual Inferno Ring and not the fireballs that's destroying it. I can't tell. But it's doing the work that it needs to do regardless. And it doesn't seem like this round is much harder than 2000 for it, which is a surprise to me. I thought it was gonna get destroyed this round. Oh, okay. Okay, that one got pretty far. I'm not even gonna lie. That one actually got pretty far. But so far, so good. Round 3000 seems to be beaten. Once this is over, we should probably try 4000. I don't think it's going to beat 4000. I think it's going to get crushed in round 4000. But if that's the case, like I said, we'll give it the 100 rounds of upgrades. When we did that for the Mortar Monkey, it pretty much doubled the amount of rounds it was able to take. So I'm thinking that'll probably be the case with this. Hopefully future rounds don't cause too much lag. And hopefully when we do the 100 rounds, you guys won't see this, but I will. Hopefully it doesn't take too long from lag. Some towers like are very quick, some take a long time. I'm hoping this one is quick. And go ahead, leave a suggestion for a future video, you guys, in the comments. One that I know I'm going to do is the Vengeful True Sun God Monkey, but I will. The one thing I'll say about that is I have a suspicion it'll cause lag, but we'll see. I'm gonna test it out and we'll see. And other than that, there's the alternate Dart Monkey that was recommended. I definitely want to do that one. That one's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. And then the people are recommending the Spike Factory. We're gonna try that out eventually. Oh, it loses. No, it lost. What? Look at that cash generated. But it actually just lost. Okay, you guys. Well, I guess this will be the point where we upgrade it for 100 rounds. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. Thankfully, on my end, it did not take too long to get here. So let's try round 3000 once again and see if it wins this time. I think it will. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference. It always is a huge difference after the 100 rounds. This definitely is far stronger now. And its pop count is going up very, very quickly. So that's really good for us for sure. That's a good sign. Now the DDTs are going pretty fast. That's probably what I'm worried about probably the most are the DDTs. But I'm wondering if the DDTs, once they get in the actual range of its Inferno Ring, which by the way, is that even coming out? Like, I can't even tell. But if it is, then I'm wondering if that will just destroy the DDTs no matter what, at least for a very, very long time. And that maybe it'll be the bads that win, but we'll see. We'll end up seeing once we actually lose. Alright, so let's get forward to round, let's do 4,500. Do 4,500, let's see. Okay, so those bads are going real fast at this point. Now, this tower has gotten every bad so far. But remember, you guys, on round 3000 when it lost, some bads got pretty far, some didn't, but one eventually did pass by towards the end. So we don't know. It's kind of a wild card in a way. And I wonder if it has something to do, like I said, with the turning of the fireballs. Maybe if once it's targeting one, it gives the other one a chance to go a little bit. And then it has to try and turn and get that one as well or something. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what will cause this thing to end up losing. But it looks to me like it will probably beat this round. It looks to me like it's going to beat it. And it's getting probably, without the speed up, it's getting, let's see. Yeah, a couple billion pops per second, which is really good. Okay, let's do round 5,500. Let's try that. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see. Oh, that was close. So far, so good, though. But with how close that first one was, it's pretty dangerous. Now, I think if they're less spread out, then it does a little better because then it's already firing in that direction. But if they are not spread out, then if they are spread out, my bad. If they are spread out, then it takes them a second to start firing again. Maybe that's the issue. And if that's the case, that makes me wonder what would be the strongest tower. Is it one with infinite splash damage and one that fires immediately and locks on immediately? It doesn't have to worry about turning? Most likely, I'm thinking that's the case. I'm not completely sure though. But so far, our strongest is the Ninja Paragon. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. That was our strongest tower ever ran with this. Alright, we beat it. Now, it's not the strongest tower ever. That was Legend of the Night with no ability cooldown. Alright, but let's do 6,500. Oh my god, those bads are going so fast. And it's just blowing my mind seeing how fast they go and just like thinking about all the towers that we've done that have beaten these bads. Like think about it. Those bads have so much health and they're just zooming across the map. And yet we still have so many towers that have beaten this round at this point. Okay, this Inferno Ring is doing way better than I thought. It's actually doing way better than I thought. And it seems like this round is not much harder than the last round we did, which was 1,000 rounds ago. So maybe we can't really tell how good it is. Like maybe in 1,000 rounds from here, maybe 7,500, it'll still be about as good. We will see, but it's definitely getting to the point where it seems like it's gonna give the cross path Mortar Monkey a run for its money. All it has to do is beat 9,500 and it beats the Mortar Monkey. But that is 3,000 rounds further than we are right now, so we'll have to really see. That's getting a little cocky. Let's do 8,000. Let's try 8,000. Now, if it beats this, I'm going to be very impressed. I don't think it will, but let's try. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. This is surprising, you guys. This is surprising. After we do this round, we'll do 9,500 and see if it beats where the mortar monkey was. This is actually so good. I'm so surprised that it's doing way better. It's doing this good. I'm so surprised. Like, I thought it was going to be way worse than this, especially based on the fact that before the 100 round upgrades, it only got to 3,000 before losing. So I'm actually impressed right now. It looks so cool too. It literally is just a flamethrower. The fireballs just getting spammed everywhere looks so nice too. When I did the ultimate crosspath version of the tack shooter, it looked really nice and it was very powerful. So I can't wait to run that again. We will eventually run that in a future video. And look at this little elf guy's literally stuck in this, just getting burned alive. Like, and that is just ridiculous. All right, let's do 9,500. All right, let's do it. Oh my god, that was so fast. It actually lost at the same spot. But can it at least compete with the mortar monkey and beat round 9,000 like the mortar did? Let's see. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. That was so close. And its pop count is ridiculous. The DPS on this is actually nuts. And it was like shooting 2 fire streams at once. That's pretty nice. Okay, that was probably the most fireballs we saw on screen at once. Alright, it seems like it's gonna beat this round. So it looks like it's actually about the same as the crosspath mortar monkey. But that really makes me hype for the crosspath version of it, because if just the Inferno Ring is as strong as the mortar, that's pretty OP. Well, not as just the mortar, but the 555 mortar. That's pretty OP. That's pretty OP. And it has over 1 trillion pops now. So I wonder if it could beat 9,500 now. We're gonna run 9,500 back, because either way, I do want to see the lose screen, see how many upgrades it has. But hopefully it wins now. Let's see. 9,499. There we go. All right, let's try it. Okay, and it does not. All right, look at that cash generated. Absolutely ridiculous. But abilities used almost 220,000. That's actually pretty much the same as the mortar monkey did, as the mortar monkey was upgraded. So this is actually a really good comparison. So leave your guys' suggestions in the comments. Leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't. And let me know your thoughts. All right, I will catch you guys in the next video. And recommend the towers. I'll probably do either the... I can't decide right now. I'm looking at alternate dart monkey and the druid next though, but who knows? We'll see. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.